G'day guys, welcome back. Here's another quickish video. My kids are actually doing their end of year exams at the moment, so I've been making them study for the last week. So just as a bit of fun, they've sent me this link and just to see how much I know. So I'm an English teacher and they always say that I should be able to get all of these correct. So let's do a quick trivia quiz and see how I go.
Okay, just quickly before we start the quiz, I want to let you know that I'm going to donate all the ad revenue from this video to charity. So the more views it gets, the more money that's going to go to charity. So here's how you can help this video get more views. I'll put the full details of everything in the video description, and now let's get on with the quiz. Which of these is...
Okay, so make sure that you watch the full video. Like the guy said, all of his revenue will go to charity, which is great. Right, so first question, which of these is false about hummingbirds? Okay, they can fly backwards and they can't smell. They can taste well, but they don't hum from their mouth, they hum from their wings.
It's false about hummingbirds. They hum from their mouth, they can fly backwards, they have no sense of smell. And the correct answer is, they don't hum from their mouth. The APGAR test is a score given to who? Newborn babies, high school students, or senior citizens?
I think it's newborn babies. I think my youngest daughter had to have it.
And the correct answer is newborn babies. What was stored in the Ark of the Covenant? Was it the Holy Grail, the Dead Sea Scrolls, or the Ten Commandments?
Well, the Holy Grail is not real and the Ten Commandments is not real. The Dead Sea Scrolls are real, but they were found in a cave in Qumran. So I'm pretty sure the legend is the Ten Commandments. Or the 15, but Moses dropped one.
Correct answer is the Ten Commandments. Which city is the northernmost capital in the world? Is it Stockholm, Reykjavik, or Ottawa?
So Stockholm's in Sweden, which is up high. Reykjavik, which is Iceland. Ottawa, which is Canada. So it could be Canada because of the shape of the earth. But I think, isn't Ottawa down closer to the American border? So I'm going to go Reykjavik in Iceland.
And the answer is Reykjavik. Leaves use sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and what else?
Sugar.
Resin, sugar, or hydrogen? And the answer is sugar. Who famously said, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't
Einstein.
understand it yourself? Was it George W. Bush, Thomas Edison, or Albert Einstein? And it was Albert Einstein. Ulaanbaatar is the capital city
Mongolia.
of which country? Mongolia, Kazakhstan, or Cambodia? And the answer is Mongolia. What nationality was artist
Dutch.
Edgar Degas? Was he Spanish, Dutch, or French? And he was French.
Oh, okay.
What is the largest shark species to have ever lived?
Megalodon.
Is it the whale shark, megalodon, or great white shark? answer is the Megalodon. Where was automobile manufacturer Skoda established? Czechoslovakia, Romania or Poland?
They still make Skoda, don't they? So there's no place anymore called Czechoslovakia. So they're still, I forget what do they call that now? Not Chechnya, it's Czechia. Also Romania.
And the correct answer is, it was in then what was called Czechoslovakia. A place where horse owners pay a fee to keep their horses is called what? Is it a farrier, marshalling yard or livery stable?
So a farrier is someone who does the horseshoes. A marshalling yard is where you, like at the races, where you parade horses, so it's a livery stable. Also called a gisman.
And the answer is livery stable. Etc., abbreviated to ET.
Latin.
You see, is a phrase from which language? Latin, Greek or Gaelic? And the answer is Latin. The largest passenger port in Europe, Piraeus, is in which country?
Greece.
Turkey, Croatia or Greece? And the correct answer is Greece. How is dengue fever spread?
Well, I live in the Philippines, so mosquitoes or lamok.
By mosquitoes, dirty water or coughing? And the answer is mosquitoes. According to Moore's law, what doubles about every 2 years? Is it the known universe, Asia's population, or transistors on a microchip?
The known universe, but I don't think it does. But the known universe.
And the answer is transistors on a microchip. Which of these is the closest living relative of manatees?
Elephants.
Elephants, hippos, or rhinos? And the answer is elephants. Concorde was a cooperative venture between which two
France and England.
European countries? Britain and France, France and Germany, or Britain and Germany? And the answer is Britain and France. Astrophobia is a fear of what? Asteroids, thunder and lightning, or
It's not asteroids. It's not heights. Thunder and lightning.
heights? And the answer is thunder and lightning. Which sport uses the largest regulation size ball? Is it soccer, or
Basketball.
viewers, football, volleyball, or basketball?
Basketball.
And the correct answer is basketball. Which country did Saddam Hussein invade in
Kuwait.
1990, which led to the Gulf War? Kuwait, Iran, or Saudi Arabia? And the answer is Kuwait. How many times a year is there an equinox?
2.
1, 2, or 4? And the correct answer is 2 times a year. Niacin and thiamine are both vitamins assigned to which letter? A, B, or C?
A.
And the correct answer is B. Up until 200 years ago, what was the only subject that could be studied at the famous University of Oxford, England? Religion, law, or medicine?
Religion.
And the answer is religion. In the film Good Will Hunting, what job does Matt Damon's character do at MIT? Is he a professor, therapist, or janitor?
So I've never seen the movie. I know the movie, so professor.
And the answer is he was a janitor. How long did Jean Calment, the oldest verified person ever, live for? 116 years, 225 days, 118 years, 10 days, or 122 years, 164 days?
So actually, I'm an English teacher online. I actually just did a class on long-lived people, and I think this was a French lady, and she lived for 122 years. But it's a bit of a iffy thing because they're not too sure about her birth certificate.
And the answer is 122 years, 164 days. Egrets and bitterns are the same family as which of these birds? Swans, herons, or cranes?
Is the guess herons?
And the correct answer is herons. Who was the Emperor of Japan
Hirohito.
at the time of the Pearl Harbor attack? Was it Hirohito, Yoshihito, or Mutsuhito? And the answer is Hirohito. What is rain that evaporates and never reaches the ground called? Is it Virga, Virgo, or Virgin?
So just by elimination, so Virgo is a star sign, Virgin is someone who hasn't had sex, so Virga. I don't know why it would be called that.
And the answer is Virgo. What is the medical term for crying? Is it ptosis, lacrimation, or sternutation?
I think sternutation is coughing or something. So lacrimation sounds like leakage or something, so lacrimation.
And the answer is lacrimation. Which of these do not have bones?
Sharks.
Sharks, eels, or snakes?
Sharks have cartilage, so they don't have any bones.
And the answer is sharks. What is this type of sailboat called? Is it a ketch, junk, or trimaran?
So it's not a junk. A junk is a Chinese ship, and the trimaran has 3 bows, so or 3 levels. So it's got to be a ketch.
And the answer is it's a ketch. Which metal is used to galvanize
So I'm a qualified boilermaker, so zinc.
steel? Titanium, zinc, or chromium? The answer is zinc. Which famous children's novel did James Bond author Ian Fleming write? Was it Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Cat in the Hat, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
And the answer is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What was the nickname of the pilot in command of the
Sully.
plane that ditched into the Hudson River in 2009? Chuck, Spuds, or Sully?
I don't think it was his nickname. I think it's his last one.
And the answer is Sully. Macrame is a type of textile made by what technique? Knitting, weaving, or knotting?
So my sister used to do this in high school, and so did my mother. but my mother used to knit, so that's different. Weaving is weaving in between, so knotting.
And the answer is knotting. In 1908, a massive 12 megaton meteor explosion flattened around 80 million trees. In which region?
Siberia. It's called the Tunguska explosion. Tunguska.
The Amazon, Siberia, or Alaska?
It's really interesting if you have a look at the pictures, all the trees are laid down in a certain pattern, like a butterfly.
And the answer is Siberia. Who is the farmhouse in Provence by?
Van Gogh.
Is it Edgar Degas, Claude Monet, or Vincent van Gogh?
It kind of looks like a Monet, but it's not. You can tell by the yellow that it's a Van Gogh.
And the correct answer is Vincent van Gogh. What is this North African cookware called?
It's like the fruit. Tangerine. Tangine.
Is it a Moroccan oven, a brazier, or a tagine? And the answer is a tagine. Which airline is this plane from? Delta,
Delta.
Qantas, or Emirates?
It's not Qantas. It hasn't got a kangaroo on it. Delta.
And the answer is Delta. What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet? Is it
Omega.
Theta, Kappa, or Omega? And the correct answer is Omega. Okay, so don't forget to give the video a thumbs up.
Alright, so I think I did alright. I think I only got 5 wrong, so 5 out of 40, so not too bad, 35. I get a pass rating for that. I didn't mind those questions. It's always good to have a variety of questions. So I'll tell the kids that I'm better than they are. But anyway, make sure you watch the video because like it says, it goes to charity. So give it a thumbs up and I'll leave the description in the notes. So thanks guys. I might do a couple more of these. I like my trivia and hopefully you like it too. So like and subscribe and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.